Yet many of us step back and say, God, I'm afraid. For girls, we live in this world that body shames us left and right, everything from our nose to our height. We're put in situations that lead to frustrations. How are we supposed to get past these unrealistic expectations? We're told to stand up against abuse, since other people put so many words to use. You're fat, you're ugly, why are you such a whore? And yet we step back letting them tell us more. Each word slices through us like a blade, and so we step back and say, God, I'm afraid. Let's take a minute to look at the boys. Oh wait, I'm sorry, you should be referred to as men. Women aren't the only ones who are told what to look like. These guys grow up being told to look like Ken. You're too weak, you're too short. Oh, and don't forget, you should be playing a sport. Just one question. Why is it wrong if a guy shows emotion? I'm sorry, I forgot. You don't even want to have this discussion. All these things get put on a scale and weighed. They come out in our favor. We step back and say, God, I'm afraid. As a Christian in this world, it can feel like you're being held back by chains. And as a Christian in this world, you're going to experience growing pains. All these things mentioned before, God took and He bore because He wants to live a life of so much more. We made the jump to get saved, yet we let ourselves get played. And so we step back and say, God, I'm afraid. But what if we do what we're told and become a light that changes this world of dark? In the same way a wildfire starts, it begins with a spark. Life with the water to try and extinguish us, but we can't let ourselves get down when it becomes too strenuous. As the song says, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. We can't sit idly by, straddling the lines so that we can step into the dark whenever we begin to whine. When we feel like we are drowning, we must let Him come to our aid instead of stepping back and saying, God, I'm afraid. God calls us to be different than others, to love on all our sisters and brothers. But it's the persecution I fear. Well, then I'd say to you, who are you trying to please, dear? Because if you are trying to please this world of sin, then you are letting Satan enter in. Taking the steps to leave behind this world are not easy. In fact, you may find them to make you extremely queasy. Some people may say that choosing to live a life for Christ makes this life a waste, and I must warn you not to make judgments in such a haste. We can't let this change become any more delayed by stepping back and saying, God, I'm afraid. But I'll be alone. Okay, can I just say, stop making excuses and jump into the unknown. God promises us that He will be with us until the end of the age. Just think of it this way. A play is performed on a stage. It is much easier to produce this story with the help from the rest of your cast. With this in mind, the director takes a look at the experiences in your past to determine who the supporting roles will go to. These people are placed there for a reason so that y'all can teach each other something new. At the end of the day, you'll be able to say that you portrayed this story with the help from your peers and director. God is our director. He put people in our lives to walk alongside us in this crazy endeavor. But when it doesn't happen in our time, it's easy to feel betrayed. But we have to stop ourselves from stepping back and saying, God, I'm afraid. So is this path going to be easy? No. Is this world going to try and find ways to bring us down? Of course, every little thing becomes their ammo. But God calls us to live a life that reflects Him, to do what He says, and the reward is certainly not a downgrade. Just think of the love that we've been shared, the hearts that we've been mended, and the look on God's face when you step back and say, God,